Past this gate and down the cliff lie mounds of rubbish, dumped en masse for years, now being sucked out to sea and spat out by the waves, all along this glittering Kent coastline.
Well, for the last couple of years, people have been dumping waste over those cliffs by the lorry load. It gets washed over the cliffs, and then with the tidal currents, it comes round and gets washed up on this beach. It's builder's waste, lots of guttering, more raw plugs, more little bits like this. It's disgusting.
80%, I would say, is all building waste or strange things like shredded carpet, shredded Christmas trees.
How does that make you feel?
It is really sad, and just the impact on the marine life and probably our lives, because if fish are eating plastic, then so are we.
Angry. I think residents are rightly angry. It should have been stopped immediately.
With the site now closed off and under investigation, we don't know why this rubbish was dumped here. But waste crime has many forms and is a booming business.
It's thought around a fifth of all waste in England is illegally managed. That's around 34 million tonnes, enough to fill about 4 million skips. And it's costing us about £1 billion every single year, at the same time as having a huge impact on legitimate waste operators. So obviously waste crime is a huge issue in this country. How does it work? How are people making money here?
Imagine you're a business, so I come along and I say, I'll pick your waste, I'll deal with your waste. You pay me as though I'm going to treat it properly, so maybe £50 to collect it and manage it and £100 to treat it. I pick it up, I throw it on the ground somewhere, so I'm walking away with £100 of your £150 you've paid me that I keep as all profit.
Of the more than 1,400 illegal dump sites recorded by the Environment Agency in the past decade, 319 were thought to be linked to organised crime, but just 64 led to sanctions, prosecutions or written warnings.
What we're seeing is actually more and more evidence of the really serious organised criminal gangs operating in the waste sector. Because it's such a low-risk, high-reward activity, something that the previous head of the Environment Agency actually called the new narcotics. And even if you do get caught, the penalties are far too low and they're not enough of a deterrent.
In a statement, the Environment Agency said waste crime is toxic. We are determined to make life harder for criminals by disrupting and stopping illegal activity through tough enforcement action and prosecutions. Last year, we successfully shut down 462 illegal waste sites, bringing the total number in operation to the lowest on record. Criminals can convert your mouldy rubbish easily into cash at an almost incalculable cost to legitimate companies, the taxpayer and our environment. Rachel Venables, Sky News.